Free to play hell.
Yeah,
God damn it!
Martin didn't catch it. I guess you're gonna have to listen to the replay.
What happened?
I played the intro, and I do like...
Yeah, free to play hell.
Yeah, I remix an intro to his free-to-play hell.
I thought it was just him playing it. I can't hear it. I hear anything. Ooh, ooh. Play the whole thing.
Potato. Anyways, Dolph.
Oh God!
Anyways. Take it away, man.
Oh, fuck's sake! Okay, all right, God damn it!
Oh.
All right, this week we got a game called Running Shadow, and what this is a fucking phone game that found its way onto Steam somehow.
Really?
Now, if you're familiar with running games, it's really simplistic. Your character is running, and you shift them left, right, center, up, down, whatever have you, to avoid the obstacles coming at you, and you collect whatever the currency happens to be in this game. In this case, it's coins, and you go through and you try to do as best as possible. Now, the thing with most of these running games is, the longer you play, the faster the character goes, and the more challenging it gets. This one seems to have skipped out on the second part, and the dude never really seems to go that fast. But here's the issue. It's got this really very wordy storyline along with it. But the problem is, you don't give a shit after like the first 2 minutes. There's so much reading in this thing that you're just mashing the button trying to get back to the game, and it really fails on its little story aspect because it's trying to be like this RPG sort of thing where you find this gauntlet from this cult that's trying to raise Satan or whatever, and you fall into this other guild trying to stop it with, you know, Tits McBooby and her sidekicks, the Tit Squad, trying to thwart their evil plans. Now, the reason this is on the free-to-play aspect is you can go through the levels and earn the stuff to, you know, upgrade your character and their gear and stuff, which is fine, but then you get into certain story levels where you have to buy something in order to unlock the level. If you upgraded your character, oh shit, you don't have enough money to do that, so it's either back to grinding old levels over and over and over and over again, or pull out your credit card and give them money to get in-game funds to be able to buy the thing to unlock the level.
Oh gee.
And then you run into that pretty quick. That's the bad thing. So, pretty boring, pretty quick. It starts out okay. Upgrading your dude, it's kind of fun. You know, you get him new gears, and you can see you encounter enemies in the game, and you either have to press up or down to defeat them. But if you don't have a good enough weapon, you're not going to be able to beat them. So you just have to go around them instead of fighting them. And, you know, the more dudes you fight, the more coins you collect, the better your score at the end, and you can unlock bonuses. You get, you know, your bronze, silver, and gold reward, and, you know, the better you do in the level, the better your reward you unlock at the end. But, again, you're gonna fall into that free-to-play trap really quick, and you're gonna have to grind out a few levels in order to progress without paying them actual money. I'm going to guess, because I didn't spend too much time with this game because I got really bored, like I said, but I'm guessing the deeper you get into it, the worse it's going to get, and you're going to have to grind your ass off. So, I'm going to say, Running Shadow, it'll help you kill an afternoon. After that, you're gonna wanna, like, load up Dark Souls or something and try to play that.
Okay, so it has like a slight tint, as if Dark Soul sat next to it for 2 seconds while waiting for the bus, and then left. That kind of feel. Like
Yes.
Dark Souls walked
And that
through the same
tint,
room.
Yeah, yeah, kinda, in a way. It is sort of Dark Souls-y in the fact that it's medieval.
But
Sort
what
of?
I see is a hero that's having like a broody look with a cape, like a cowl.
You know, actually, you know what it is? It's if Thief sat on a bench and then got up and walked away.
Really?
Yes, because you're a thief and you're going. The whole reason you're there is because you went in to steal something and you end up getting this, you know, Gauntlet of Legends.
No, what worries me about this game is the first results was on fucking Android.
Exactly, that's what I just said. It was a phone game that somehow made its way onto Steam.
Yeah, and that's my most worrying factor. Like, it's
Yes.
most well known for that shit. That just makes me sick right away. Because all cell phone games are just kind of lacking. You know?
They really are, unfortunately. Now, it could have been a lot better, but it falls into the standard bullshit thing with a lot of these free-to-play phone games. The art is nice. You know,
Sure.
the premise is okay. If you have a few hours to sit there and, you know, bother to read all the text, it might be an engaging story. But the first time I saw, you know, one of Balgriff's patron saint wife elves, I just kind of, in her, you know, metal bikini, I got kind of thrown off by the whole prospect.
Now, okay, doesn't sound like a game I want to get into, because as soon as you bring an
And
Android
I
game to
honestly-
PCs, why not just
I
remake it?
don't really recommend it. It's kind of crap. This is one of the first games on this little segment I would say don't bother playing it. Even Fear Online had its redeeming qualities. This one's just ugh.
Ugh. Alright. You got it here, official score from 0 to yay, it's ugh. Ugh.
I'll give it a 3 just because it does work.
Yo, Alex. And that's
Alright, so can we have
What?
that in a, can we have that in a noise? Could you give me a noise for it?
Let's see here. A noise for a 3. Let's see here. Ugh.